Hey, party people. We're gonna open a bundle. I don't really know what I'm doing when I open bundles. I'm the guy who opened up the Lord of the Rings one and had no idea it had the ring in it.
Right.
So as I was walking up the hill, I'm like, oh, it says 9 boosters. For some reason, my brain was thinking they used to have 10.
Yeah.
But I looked it up and it said no.
Fat pack.
They used to have 8. I don't know what's going on. It says now with 9 play boosters.
But I like how they're featuring the crotch of the demon from hell.
There you go.
That's nice. The belt buckle right on front makes me want to buy one just to have that graphic.
Yeah, but it totally could be a Wizards thing to be like, yeah, we did have 10, and now it only has 9. Aren't you so happy? I have no idea.
You get 14 cards in these where you used to get 13.
Oh,
So
but the extra cards
is
garbage? I don't know. And they're still giving us the art cards, which no one's explained to me. What do we do with an art card?
Yeah, why? Oh, there you go. What the hell is that?
That is loot. Have you not seen loot?
No.
This is loot. In the big score thing, this was what was in the vault. And you may ask, what's the vault? I don't really have a lot of explanation on that. All I know is they said you need to steal something in a vault, and this is what was stolen.
And that guy's name is Loot.
And his name is Loot, and apparently you can buy plushies of him.
Okay, yeah, put this away.
The same way you can buy plushies of
No.
and I can't think of the other ones.
Yeah.
All right, let's go through the fun things that are in a fat pack. You get this little card that's actually a halfway decent divider, and then you get the poke out tokens. What is this?
It's a heart.
It's a heart. What does that mean? Is this Mario Brothers where you get an extra life or something?
I don't know. Why they still make Planeswalker symbol ones? Like, you tell me. I don't get any of this. But the fat pack is for new players. It's supposed to get them all jazzed about the game, so whatever.
Yeah. All right, so you get the land. Oh, hold on. We got full art lands. That's crazy.
Okay.
They haven't done that before. All righty, so one thing is they did the lands, and they're like, now it's 15 lands. It used to be, 80 lands.
Yeah, I still have those. They were like this thick, man.
Yeah, I have a whole stack of them in case we ever lose them, and on the rare occasion we draft or do something silly. They're there.
Out in the garage.
So I'm gonna open this one up just because like I said, they do the full art ones in some sets. Like the last one was stupid.
Yeah.
And this one, these are pretty.
Well, they put some thought into these. Oh, so there's only one.
There's one of each.
One of each. See,
Look
that's
at that.
what makes them special. One of each, and then only like a few in a box. That makes them special.
Yeah.
That's how Zendikar was.
So, yeah. Well, no, original Zendikar, they were all full arts. There were no. Oh wait, you could have a fat pack and have the half arts, but if you bought a pack, they were all full arts. But yeah, some sets I don't think they work. Some
you
sets
can have mine.
Yeah.
Whatever I buy, you can have my lands because you seem to like them.
These ones I like the ones that were the last 2 sets ago where they were the travel posters.
Yeah.
Those were a little.
I thought those were okay.
Those I definitely thought were more of your style than mine. I didn't dislike them, but last set I think we both agreed that they just look stupid. Alrighty, and then there's the foily art pack, but it also comes with the land. Ooh, look, I got foils.
More of them.
Look at that.
There, see? You're swimming in these things.
Now I've got 2 of each.
Yeah.
And now they've immediately curled and they're poking Stitch in the nose. What's going on here? We get our foil of the box, the key to the vault. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards.
Okay.
Which, either it's a small unblockable or a small flyer, or maybe you trample someone to death.
All right.
But you get to look at that many cards, and then you may exile non-land card from them and play it whenever you want to without paying its mana cost. So
You're in blue though. You're not going to have trample.
it's flying probably. Flying or unblockable. But it's, it's a good card.
The easiest rare to attain.
It is, because you buy the box. It's not the one ring, but although part of me is like, can they make it random? I liked it better when it was random.
I do like it better when it's random.
All right, so these are American ones, so I'm going to have to...
No, turn it over.
I'm going to turn it over. Oh,
Yeah,
I guess do it this way. So the last... yeah. So we'll do this. We got our thing that we wanted.
Yeah, last video, we got the Roadrunner.
Roadrunner and the Coyote. So now I'm just going to look and see, is there anything that's funny and from a...
There we go.
Woo! We got some deserts.
Uh-huh.
Still in the... Oh, here's our rare.
Things nobody's played at our table. Deserts.
Yes. Rakdos joins up. All right, that
that's
means...
what he's doing now.
Yeah, they've got all the big guys are like mythics or something, and then they have our joins up card.
Oh, no.
That's an enchantment that does something. Alrighty. Enters the battlefield. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with some extra counters on it.
Okay.
Okay. And whenever another legendary creature you control dies, it deals damage equal to that creature's power to target opponent. Huh. I don't know how to abuse that, but it can be abused.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we got a double rare pack right off the start.
Right off it.
Pillage the bog. Are there a lot of bogs out west? I don't know.
I've never been to a bog, so I don't know.
Yes. Oh, we've got some more rares right off it. Although we know this isn't really a rare. Okay, so it's black.
No, they upped the rarity in these, huh?
Oh, well, hold on. This is a black counterspell? Change the target of target spell with a single target. You use life equal to that spell's mana value. Huh.
I mean, that's as good as it gets for black, right?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
On art, we didn't get a rare for the foil.
Now we're looking for foil coyote and foil roadrunner.
Oh.
Let me take it to that next level.
Alrighty. So we got some rats.
Shout out to Guard Dog, wherever you are.
That's right. And a pirate.
And a pirate. That's his 2 decks that he had.
Yeah.
Pirates and
it's a 1-drop pirate. Arg.
Argy.
Don't know what it does. Not going to read it. Gold pan. Also, it seems interesting. You get, it's a little sword that gives you a treasure token. I mean,
okay. Pegasus.
There's a lot of Pegasi out west.
That's all the horses they had, huh? They have to have wings.
Oh, look, we got a mythic.
There it is.
And it goes with the other thing.
You got the Rakdos.
Rakdos the Muscle. This guy might actually get played. So he's 5 for flying, trample, 6/5.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to its mana value from the top of target player's library. Till your next end step, you may play those cards, and mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. Nice.
It is. That's a chaos card. So
it is.
It's a chaos card, so I like it.
Yeah, I can set myself up, or I can just go garbage on your hand.
Yeah, no, always go on somebody else's.
Deck. Like if your opponent does,
because you've exiled, especially if they've manipulated the top of the deck. That's when you want to do that.
Yeah, if your opponent has played Rise of the Second Sun, 7th, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the only drawback is you need to be able to sacrifice a creature to trigger this. And oh wait, sacrifice another creature. Rakdos the Muscle gains indestructible until end of turn, but tap it. Do this only once per turn.
Odds are he's already tapped, so who cares?
Right. Oh, we've got a big score. What does this one do?
Cage, there's the big score.
Alrighty. Is this any good? Most of them aren't good. There's only like 2 that are good.
I saw that.
Alright, Hideaway 5. Okay, enters the battlefield. Look at 5 cards and tuck 1 under. Cool. Okay, 1, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may play the exiled card without playing its mana card.
OB is buying that card right now because he's the only one who's played Hideaway at our table for like 10 years. So
that's true.
Yeah, so buy it.
All right.
Repulse.
Repulse, yes. It's an overcosted unsummon with a cantrip.
Yeah, I don't.
Nice.
I don't put stuff in people's hands.
Alrighty.
You kill it.
That one.
That gets you thinking.
That one is like the most expensive card in the set. Alright, here we go. 4/3. I don't know what we got. Bruce Tarl. Okay. Let's see. Oxen you control have double strike.
Okay. It's an Oxen command.
Because of all the Ox that I have ever played.
The one that they printed in this set? Yeah, okay. So it's an Oxen Lord.
Yeah, whenever it enters the battlefields or attacks, exile the top card of your library. And if it's a land, you get to make an Ox.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can cast the card till your next turn. But if he's attacking, he's going to die a lot.
Yeah, he's going to be sucking wind.
Ooh, Savage Smash. I don't know. Seems like a Hulk thing.
Hulk Smash.
Target creature will trample, fights another creature. Okay. No, it doesn't have trample. It's buffed and then fights something. Okay.
The fights mechanic has been seeing more play at our table lately. So
It has. Obi brought that out, and that was unexpected.
You forgot to feature Doc's ex-girlfriend. Hi, I'm back. You called, right? No, please say you called. Right, she needs to be on camera for the rest of the video.
Okay, we can leave her on camera.
Doc's ex-girlfriend. And she's got the shovel. She brought the shovel to the party, Doc. You thought she'd forget it.
And now we're going to
brought the shovel.
Now we're going to take a little side thing where Stitch talks about portable hole.
Right. No,
for 3 hours.
I wouldn't have dated her. Doc, though. Yeah. Doc's getting a tattoo of a phone number on his arm after the first date.
I'm annoyed. They reprinted these. These are probably really great for standard. Probably really great for draft. I don't play either one of those.
No, 2 or fewer other lands. So this is a tap land, like, I don't know, 90% of the time.
Yeah, I was real happy when they were in standard. I've got a bunch of these, but, you know.
Yep. Waste of a rare land spot.
Archmage's Charm.
Charm. I said
3 blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta read it. Counter target spell. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Target player draws 2 cards. That seems 3 for 2 cards seems weak, but you're modal. Gain control of target non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less.
Okay, so you're stealing somebody's Sol Ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
And that's a rare.
And a sheriff, and a land, and a vampire rogue. This booster box has not been, well, I don't know, maybe the Rakdos is worth some change, but and I don't think it is. The set is very top heavy on the value.
Do you need a ride home, Doc? You look like you're drunk. Why don't you stay at my place?
You smell different than when you're sleeping.
Right.
Alrighty, we've got a steed because of the.
You're already bored with this. I could hear it.
I am. Well, the
steed.
Yeah, well, because like I'm waiting for something fun.
It's got to be a unicorn, right? It's got to be a unicorn.
It is a unicorn.
Okay. There are horse cards. I'm sorry. I'm making this drag way too.
But you're not wrong.
Edit me out, Carl.
This doesn't make any sense for this set.
No.
I mean, it has the saddle thing, but other than that, I'm like, okay.
These are cattle ranchers. You know what that thing could do if it got too close to a cow?
Yes.
Anyway, read it.
First strike and lifelink for a bear. It's a bear.
2/2. Right.
When it attacks while saddled, you can make an angel. But you got to saddle with. I mean, you're gonna saddle it one time and then it's gonna die.
Welcome to it never getting played.
Clear shot.
Uncommon. Okay.
Gets buffed and then it's almost like fighting.
And that guy's got a gun, right? So some of these things can have guns.
He does have a gun.
Okay.
Of some sort. Ooh, we've got the printed signature thing, which I've been told is not signed. Hold on. Does this look like Freddy?
It does kind of look like Freddy.
I think this looks like Freddy. So Dreamweaver is now
magic card.
I'm gonna have to move these.
Are you gonna put him right on top of Doc's girlfriend?
We have to do that.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know why, but it just seems right.
But then I can't just randomly pick her up and say things like, "Oh, isn't it funny that we both wound up at the bookstore on the same day?" No, she's stalking him. Sorry if you didn't get that joke. You've never had a stalker. I just had this conversation earlier. Having a stalker is fun.
Lassoed by the law. That's very Western. I'm also a little frustrated because most of these didn't do anything. However, we now have some money. This is a reprint that's actually worth some money.
Yeah.
Flying spells your opponents cast the target Terror of the Peak costs an additional 3 life to cast. So doesn't that mean ward 3 life? Why couldn't they word it that way?
It's all right.
Okay. Well, no, wait. You can turn ward off on certain things, like can't be countered.
Yes, this is just straight up 3 life or nothing.
Yeah, okay. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target.
I don't know.
And currently, Obi's drooling.
Yeah.
Because he loves he appropriately loves some dragons.
Isn't that like an insta-death if you drop 4 creatures?
Depends on how big the creatures are. Because it's not his power, it's the creature's power.
Oh, okay. No, there's your Lotus Ring, whatever that is.
Alrighty, I pulled one of these when we did our pre-release. So, no one's broken this one yet that I've seen.
I haven't read it. What is it?
Alrighty, it's an indestructible equipment. Equipped creature gets 3/3 and has vigilance, but also has sacrificed this creature and add 3 mana of any one color. So there are some infinite combos that you can do with this.
Yeah.
And there are some things where you can have like make equip cost cheaper.
Yeah, that's the only thing that bothers me about that card is the equip cost. 6 to make that happen.
Yeah. But certain things give you infinite mana. But so decisive denial. Alrighty, creature you control fights target creature. Okay, nice. Counter target non-creature spell unless they pay 3.
Arg.
Oh, we got the pretty art.
Yep. Have those.
You should give them the old razzle dazzle if you like Chicago.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh, I thought you had seen Chicago, the Broadway play.
No, I don't watch plays. Sorry, I'm not a bah humbugging plays. I'm just saying.
Ooh, Riku of the Mini Paths. Let me read. It has lots of words.
That is a lot of words. I will not interrupt you. Do it.
Alrighty, whenever you cast a modal spell, oh gosh, choose up to X, or X is the number of times you chose a mode for that spell. Oh, this is painful. Exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play it. Cool. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature and it gains trample. Cool. Create a 1/1 blue bird creature token with flying. Alright, well, these would be the 3 colors that you want to do modal in. I'm never playing this.
No, I'm not saying anything.
Okay, Repulse, I think we already had.
Got your Repulse.
Throw from the saddle, and we got a Swamp.
Yep.
A basic, boring, know-nothing Swamp. I'm disgruntled at the Swamp. Do better next time.
Do better.
Why couldn't you be more like the other pack?
Right.
Alright. Bighorn. Very Western.
Uh-huh.
Does it do anything?
At least it doesn't have wings.
It's got horns.
Yeah, well, it's going to have horns.
Fortune, Loyal Steed. I'm going to read it. We're going to read it from bottom up. He's got saddle once. You tap a creature and he's now mounted.
Whatever.
It makes him better. And then when he attacks saddled at the end of combat, exile it and up to 1 creature saddled this turn, and then they return to the battlefield under their owner's control. So if you have an ETB on the 2 of them, you get to have that. Does he have an ETB that's awesome? Scry 2. He does not have an ETB.
He doesn't make Brago.
No.
That's my criteria for ETB effects. Does he make Brago? No, he does not.
And he's also gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not working.
What's gonna happen? I expect you to die, Mr.
Yes,
Bond.
exactly. No, that ain't happening. Oh, you got another one.
I got another one of these Russia Dreads. But it's a good card.
Spree.
But I've pulled 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
I need 1.
Right. Oh,
but
yeah, you pulled one in the last video. No, you didn't.
And when we were playing.
Right.
Target opponent sacrifices half their creatures, rounded up. Okay, that's not bad for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Target opponent discards half the cards in their hand, rounded up. That's for 5.
Mm-hmm.
By the time you get to 5, you just paid 5 to make them discard 2, maybe 3 cards.
Yeah, but still, you've really made an enemy. What's the last one?
And then the last one is target player loses half their life, rounded up. That one...
If you don't do the whole thing, you don't just sort of piss somebody off. You want to do the whole thing.
Yeah, I think at a minimum you're doing the 1st and the 3rd.
Yeah.
And if you have enough mana, you can do all 3. But that's 8.
Yeah.
All right. Write down. We've already seen it.
Yep.
Ooh, Laszlo. Okay, he's shiny though, but he's.
Another one.
And another one. Who is this? He's got a lot of arms.
And it's stamped. He's got a lot of arms, and he's stamped.
stamped.
So yeah, don't know.
Hard Bristle Bandit. Okay, you don't make the awesome board of coolness like Freddy and.
Is this it? Is your last one?
This is the last pack.
You hit some money with the dragon.
I had some money before I got here, so I'm not sad about any of this. This is gravy at this point. We shall see what I'm able to draw on my last pack. Ooh, form a posse. We got to get them bad guys. Everybody get together. I don't know how you organize the posse.
No. Does anybody have any guns? No.
How would we do
yell at them?
How would we do this now? I come out. It would look a lot like that scene from. Was it Happy Gilmore? No, not Happy Gilmore. The Water Boy, where they're holding tiki torches or something.
Right. Kill him.
Yes.
The town ain't big enough again, and you got a human.
Here's our rare Calamity Galloping Inferno. Hey, look, it is a horse.
It is an actual horse. It's on fire, but it's a horse. It's a nightmare.
Yes, they're on their way to the knacker.
Yeah. So mount him for
4 to 6 with haste for 6. Oh, good grief.
Saddle 1.
And you got to saddle to do any of these things. It doesn't work if you don't saddle. But he's 6 defense. He may live twice. We'll see.
Right.
Whenever he attacks while saddled, choose a non-legendary creature that saddled it and create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it. Okay, that backs out the biggest drawback of saddle is I lose a creature
to tapping it. Right.
To tapping it.
Still.
And then sacrifice the token at the end of next. If that token has some ETB, I'm still not playing this card.
Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm sorry. Heartless Pillage.
I think we had this. Oh.
Like any card with pillage in the words.
Oh, opponent discards 2 cards. Okay.
All right.
There's a deck that likes this. Okay. And then we got a garbage foil. And another dinosaur. So we will salute OB one more time with a dino token.
And the big winner, in my opinion, is it possible that I can have this?
Yes.
Because I would like to get a box and every single video taunt Doc with it for 1 whole box of cards.
Yes, please.
We're going to come up with everything she ever said to him in confidence as well as intoxicated.
Fair enough.
All right, I'm taking that.
All right, and our last thing, last time I goofed on this. So we looked at the die, and the die had like see-through thing, and we didn't figure it out because we didn't bother to read all the stuff in the box that you were supposed to see through the die.
I remember. Is there something like that with this one?
There is not. So I'm just holding it up to be like, ooh, look, it's sparkly.
Yeah, and it's a cowboy hat for an icon. There you go. All right.
Cool.
You did the thing. Well, here, let's put hands up. Carl.